I know it's been 2 months, and I know Caliban Prime is here, with the October update coming soon. And I know the hype has died down, but I guess that's why. Now is the perfect time to talk about it calmly and analytically about Tennocon 2025. And my take is, I didn't like it. There, I said it. I know it was his 10th anniversary, but for that, I really hoped for a lot more. Sure, you had a concert, but I'll be honest, I really don't like the songs in Warframe. There was only one that I found good and well placed, and that was We All Live Together When We Enter Fortuna. But everything after that, not only don't I like, I don't even think it fits the sci fi theme of Warframe. They honestly feel like 60s and 70s hippie music to me. So to me, the concert was actually pretty bad. And Reb on stage was like, well, a Taylor Swift concert. Sure, she's a great artist, she's a great creative director of Warframe, and the production she brings to the game and to the show is immense, but the songs, do I like the songs? Is it something for me? No. No, it wasn't. And it isn't. As for the Tennocon stream itself, I was expecting a trip down memory lane. Some of the best reveals, some of the best cosplays, and some of the best fan interactions over the years shown on stage. But all we got was an intro with some snippets of previous cons, and then it was on with the show with business as usual. I think it was a missed opportunity for the new audience in tuning in to see what this con was and has been all about over these past 10 years. There was no comparison from earlier years until now, no progress of attendance, not even some graphs that we all know Grab loves so much to show how Tennocon and the game are evolving. Now about the reveals themselves. The Prime Caliban didn't do much dent. Caliban got a pretty good rework this year and it is much better than before, but it's still a very unique kind of Warframe. The Lavos Deluxe looks awesome, but Lavos, again, is very niche in Warframe since its mechanics are very particular and he doesn't have the best abilities in the game. Then came Tau, and here lies the rub. Do I think Tau will be good? Yes, I do. Did I like what I saw of it? No, I didn't. The entire reveal trailer should have been completely different. I think they should have just shown the Warframes buried in ash, then Excalibur Prime would rise up. He would fight through the battlefield as we've seen until he met the new Eidolon, I think it's called Horus. He would fight it, as we see in the trailer, and then just as he was delivering the finishing blow, the trailer would end. That would be much better than what he got. And better yet, it would be enough. Instead, we got to see all the new hub, all the new NPCs, but worst of all, they spoiled the main story showing that not only we are the bad guys, but, yet again, an enemy faction is now our friend. And I really hated that. I even posted about it on Warframe's Facebook and got some traction because in some of the latest updates, the enemies are actually benign and we are depicted as the bad guys. For the Grunir, we had Carl. For the Corpus, we had the Sisters. And now for the Sentients, we have Tau. I mean, apart from Mulvania, that until now I have no idea why the hell we went there in the first place, we are always doing something wrong. All that's missing is to say that the infested were actually created by us because we dropped some petri dish somewhere and ignited the whole thing. To be honest, in recent couple of years, I've been jumping in and out of Warframe because of stuff like this. Last year, I was over 6 months away because I was playing Wayfinder, and I gotta say, I didn't miss it that much. That said, when I came back, I was very pleased with what I found. Depending, I didn't dig in too deep and drop down the rabbit hole of I gotta get everything now. So I was really looking forward to what was coming since the end of the year has always something good and Tau is scheduled for 2016. But I was disappointed. The writers for Warframe still use the same trump cards to try and move the story along, despite we all knowing who they are, their orientation, and their motivations aren't exactly sci fi action adventure oriented. and have their hands tied because we cannot visit new planets or introduce aliens, a parameter that Steve carved for Warframe all those years ago, doesn't make it any better. So, the only thing that got me interested was actually a small announcement that they didn't even got anything to show for, and that was the Focus School rework change. And I like this. It takes an existing system and builds upon it. I don't even know the amount of focus pools I have just lying around and nothing to do with them, and I'm not about to spend it on some cosmetics. As such, I will return to Warframe for that, for the focus school, for Nightwave, which is always a good way to pass the time in the game, for Primes, because I like to commiserate myself with the rest of the community with relic drops, and Tau, because I want to see where the story is going. Otherwise, like so many advise the community to do, if they are burned out or disappointed with Warframe, I'll just play something else. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a great game, guys.